We're talking about the messages that we had received from everything that we experienced as a family, why we decided to do it, what we learned from it, how the girls are affected by it. So Roman was really small when we started, and we still find ourselves talking about the lessons that we've learned through it.
You know, being behind the camera and with the crew, I was sometimes very myopic. And so over the last year, we had a chance to digest and rest and see, wow, that trip really did change our lives in so many ways. And so many of the different things that we do today, unbeknownst to us at the time, we adopted on that trip, from our late dinners with our kids to our mates from Argentina to our low table to just really looking at the time that we have together in our lives as incredibly precious, and not something that we can plan for in the future, but something that we have right now.
I think that when people say that the girls are maybe too young, or their own children are maybe too young to take anything in from an experience like travel with the family, I'd say you never really know what they're taking in or what they're not taking in. All kinds of experiences shape children in different ways. And if anything, what I do know is that it shaped us as a family. So the way that we work as a family has been deeply changed and affected by our travel experiences. So what we have learned, what Joel and I bring to our family, is affected by the experiences we had when we traveled. Even if Roman, for example, she was 2 in some of it, 3 in some of it. So even though she won't remember specific details that maybe Joel and I will still remember, she still has it ingrained in her body that happened to her, and that her family does something different now because of the travel, or we've thought differently because of a culture we experienced. So it's ongoing. It doesn't stop because you've done your travel.
Hi, Pia.
Hey!
It's in you.
How are you,
It
girls?
just exists as you move on.
De la Venise, babe.
She ran away.
Albert Einstein once said the most important decision we make is whether we live in a friendly or hostile universe. We like to keep that in mind when we're talking about the world to our children. Do we teach them that the world is friendly and deserving of generosity and understanding? Or do we teach them to be fearful and guard what's theirs? We think we know the answer, and we think travel is a great way to remind ourselves of it. So next time, trade in one of your typical vacations for a place that will challenge you, even if it isn't the most pristine destination, or even if it's super far away. It is so easy to fear or turn a blind eye to what we don't know and don't understand. We can't do that anymore. We can't pretend that we don't share this world, that we aren't more connected than we've ever been, and that we are not reliant on each other. No, the world isn't a perfect place, but there is far less bad out there than there is incredible good. The real danger lies in thinking we are not citizens of the world. And that starts with us teaching our children. It's hard now to see exactly how the things our kids experience traveling might impact them as they grow up. All we can hope is that our children do a little better than we did. Be better at loving each other, better at accepting and understanding each other, better at cherishing our environment. Who knows? Maybe they won't remember most of it, but Jenna and I have a suspicion that parts of this journey will stay with them forever.
Follow me where I go. There's a big wide world that we could know. Come with me, take my hand, cross the street, cross the land. Feel my heart beating too. Once for me, once for you. Take my hand and come with me. Cross my heart, cross the sea.